Good morning, Cougars. This is Mr. Martinez with the morning announcements. Joya, happy Groundhog Day.
Happy Groundhog Day.
And we've got a special guest with us today for the 5th grade. This is Oliver. Good morning, Oliver.
Morning.
Hey, Oliver, how lucky are you that the day that you come on the morning announcements happens to be Groundhog Day? Do you love Groundhog Day?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. We've got a brand new flag from the boys and girls in room 28. This is from Mrs. Saletta's class. They did a group project of flags. Oliver, what do you think about that from room 28?
I think it's good. I think one of those is my sister's.
Oh, what a coincidence. Very good. Oliver, lead us in our Pledge of Allegiance.
All right. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right. Thank you, Oliver. And thank you to the boys and girls in room 28. Oliver's sister. Oliver, you want to give your sister a shout out? What's your sister's name?
Ruby.
Ruby in room 28. And everybody else did a great job on those flags. Welcome, everybody. Today is Tuesday, February 2nd, 2021. Today is Groundhog Day. We're going to get to that in just a minute. Here in Studio City, we're expecting highs in the 60s. I'm looking outside. I see some blue skies and it doesn't look too cloudy outside. We have been highlighting, I think, Joya, for 2 weeks now, 5th grade special guest. It's been about 2 weeks.
I don't even know.
Seems like it, but Oliver is our lucky bingo winner. Oliver, are you usually lucky in everything that you do? Do you win a lot of stuff?
I mean, kind of.
Okay.
I win most of the games that I play with my family.
All right. Well, good luck. Joya, help us to get to know Oliver a little bit better.
Oliver, tell everyone your favorite candy is superhero in enrichment class at school.
My favorite candy is probably Reese's Pieces. I like them because I just like them.
Wait, is Reese's Pieces, is that the E.T. candy? Is that what E.T. ate?
It's the one that like has peanut butter on the inside and chocolate on the outside.
I love that.
Yeah, the peanut butter just has like a texture to it that I just really like.
And it goes really well with chocolate.
Yes, yeah. My favorite superhero is probably Doctor Strange.
So I'm not familiar with Doctor Strange. What does his do? What's his superpower?
Well, the first movie I watched with him in it was Doctor Strange, the Doctor Strange movie, and it was really gross because he was, never mind, and he could like open portals with his hands.
Oh, okay. All right. Joy, have you seen Doctor Strange?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna check for it on Netflix now, Oliver. All right. And then what was that third question again?
And enrichment class at school.
Yeah, which one's your favorite?
I really like PE, so shout out to Coach Marty.
That's right. Awesome. Shout out to Coach Marty for sure. Oliver, thanks for sharing all that with us. Today, we said, is Groundhog Day in the city of Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. They have been celebrating Groundhog Day since 1887. The roots of this day actually go way back before that, but with a groundhog in Pennsylvania since 1887. Joya, do you know how Groundhog Day works?
I thought it was that a groundhog will pop out of the ground, and if it sees shadow, there's going to be an early spring, but if it doesn't, there's going to be 6 more weeks, I thought, of winter.
Exactly. And so we're going to go straight to Pennsylvania to see Punxsutawney Phil is the name of that famous groundhog. Joya, what's your prediction? Is he going to see a shadow or is he not?
I really hope he's going to see a shadow, so I want to say see a shadow.
So you're going for an early spring. Oliver, what's your prediction?
I don't think he's going to see a shadow.
So you say no shadow, 6 more weeks of winter. I'm going to go with shadow also. I'm thinking, I'm hopeful that we're going to have an early spring.
I want spring.
Let's see. Let's go straight to Pennsylvania, and we're going to pick up where Punxsutawney Phil is coming out of his burrow. He lives in a hollowed out tree. Here we go, guys. There he is. He's coming out. You can see it's snowing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the seer of seers, the great Oz of weather forecasting, Punxsutawney Phil.
Snowing, there's no light.
Ah, looks chilly.
Gentlemen, let's find out what Phil has to say. Come round.
He kind of looks like my dog Teddy, guys.
Okay.
He sure is cute, isn't he?
Yeah.
You look beautiful today. All right.
Okay.
We think we have a prediction.
All right, here we go.
Shingle shaker. Can you read the prognostication?
Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Now, this second day of February, 2021, the 135th annual trek of Punxsutawney Groundhog Club. Punxsutawney Phil, the seer of seers, the prognosticator of all prognosticators, was awakened from his burrow at 7:25 a.m. by his handler and friend on this quiet morning where few can attend. In Groundhog He's, Phil directed the president and the inner circle to his prediction scroll that reads, "It's a beautiful morning, this I can see, with all my fans viewing virtually. My faithful followers being safe and secure, our tradition of Groundhog Day must endure. We have all passed through the darkness of night, but now see hope in morning's bright light. But now, when I turn to see, there's a perfect shadow cast of me. 6 more weeks of winter there will be."
What? Darn it, we had it backwards.
We had it backwards. Oh my God. Okay, so wait. So we had it backwards. If you see the shadow, that means 6 more weeks of winter. If he doesn't see his shadow, that means we go straight to spring. So who got that one right? Oliver, did you get that right?
I said see the
Technically,
shadow.
Joya got it right. Technically,
I
she
had it backwards.
Okay. So now we know. Groundhog Day only comes around once a year. So Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow. 6 more weeks of winter. You saw it here first, guys. Listen, something else that's happening is that we are celebrating Black History Month all this month. And today, I'm going to put up on the screen, we have an inventor by the name of Philip B. Downing. Joya, tell us all about Philip B. Downing.
In 1891, anyone interested in mailing a letter would have had to make the long trip to the post office.
Philip B. Downing designed a metal box with 4 legs, which he patented on October 27th, 1891.
He called his device a street letterbox, and it was the predecessor of today's mailbox.
And we all know that mailbox very well, invented by a Black American, Philip B. Downing, 1891. So 4 years after they started celebrating Groundhog Day in Pennsylvania. Guys, today is Tuesday. We have a Tuesday tongue twister. Joya, do you have a brand new tongue twister for Oliver?
Yes. So in the spirit of Groundhog Day, I realized that if you say groundhog really fast, it is a tongue twister.
And so you want him to say Groundhog Day or just groundhog?
It's groundhog.
Groundhog 5 times as fast as you can, Oliver. Are you ready?
You have to do it 10 times.
Oh,
or
10
else
times.
it doesn't
Okay,
work.
10 times. Here we go. I'll count them on my finger for you, Oliver. On your marks, get set, go.
Groundhog, 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 go roundhog, groundhog, 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 groundhog.
Nice. So that is a tough one, groundhog. Everybody that's watching, you got the Tuesday tongue twisters just saying groundhog 10 times, not 5 times. Well done, Oliver. We also want to remind everybody that we have Harriet is going to be our special guest tomorrow. She's coming from Mrs. Shaheen's class. We'll be emailing her this afternoon. And then we have Spirit Week all next week, guys. On Monday, starting February 8th, it's Start Smart for Your Heart Day. We want you to be healthy, thinking about all the things you can do to improve your heart. What's on Tuesday, Joya?
Tuesday is Cupid's Crafts Day. Create an artistic symbol or message of love and kindness. Take a picture and send it to show on the announcements on Friday in the Luca's Laudable Laughs segment.
Excellent. What's happening Wednesday?
How do I love thee? Let me count the ways day. Perform an act of kindness and love for each member of your household.
All right. And next Thursday?
Thursday is Be My Valentine Day. Bring the smallest and most dear but visible treasure to share and tell moment on Zoom.
That's right. And then next Friday, this is February 12th. What's happening, Oliver?
Valentine Grammys in your jammies day. Wear PJs and write one Valentine gram. Compliment in the chat to your teacher, paraprofessional, and at least one classmate.
Okay, so all that takes place next week. We're also going to have, everybody, not one, but 2 dance parties next Friday on the 12th. We're going to have a special 5th grade only dance party on Zoom, and we're going to have an all-school dance party right after school. So we'll be talking about that as we get closer. So things are happening. Guys, are we ready for our words of wisdom?
Yes.
Ever notice how some people have a funny idea about what a real friend should be? They think a real friend is someone who allows them to cheat on a test or is willing to cover up for them when they do something wrong. But the truth is, a true friend only wants the best from you. Henry David Thoreau says it this way.
A true friend is one who always pays us the compliment of expecting from us all the virtues.
In other words, a true friend cares enough to expect you to be responsible and respectful. So don't settle for less. Remember the words of Henry David Thoreau and pay your friends a real compliment by always expecting them to do what's right for themselves and others.
With something to think about, this is Mr. Martinez.
And Joya.
And Oliver.
And Punxsutawney Phil. Make it a great day.
Or not.
The choice is yours. Guys, I can't believe we got it mixed up with...
I know!
Hey, Oliver, before we sign off, you have any shout outs for anybody?
I want to do a shout out to my little sister Ruby in Miss Soletta's room and my class in Miss Jenkins' room and Coach Marty.
All right. Thank you. Oliver, you are a great co-host today. Harriet, we're looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Check for that email in the afternoon. Joya, enjoy Groundhog Day. 6 more weeks of winter. I'll see you in the
Sugar
morning.
plums.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have a great day.